What's up, y'all? Crisco here. Great. It is Monday night. We're watching the LSU game right now. Not looking good. 8 points. 8 points, single digits. 8 points. No. Ohio State just too much tonight. LSU women's basketball. Ohio State's just too much. 78-64. What's up? Welcome in. Welcome into the stream. Hope y'all had a great day. Get a few people in here. Talk a little bit about this, just today. What's up, Charles Williams? How you doing, Charles? Great to see you, brother. Thanks for stopping by, Charles Williams. What's going on, man? You Charles, are you a Saints fan? Any fan packs? I don't have any right now, but yeah. You watch some of the fan pack videos? We could talk some fan packs. Do you do fan packs? You get fan packs? Y'all smash that like button, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's smash that like button. Feel free to share out the stream too. Get a few folks in here, but I wanted to talk about, Jameis Winston, quarterback of the New Orleans Saints. What's up, Beantown, brother? How you doing there, Beantown? What's up, Bobby? Doing all right, brother? Man, LSU just lost in women's basketball. Well, we got 1.8 seconds, but it's like 79-64, 15 points. Oh, come on, Pate. This one, Johnson garbage, he said. Come on, Pate. No, man, a Saint Stations calendar. Um, it's been a while, Charles. It's been a while, brother. Charles, I'm assuming you're a Saints fan, right? I think I've seen you before. But what do you think about Jameis Winston signing for 2 years, man? I have a video that's actually uploading right now. I just made the video. Thoughts on it? You know, I think Jameis with a 2-year deal is still auditioning as the starting quarterback of the Saints. Yep, he's gonna do well. What's up, Pete? Goat man. Man, it's great to see y'all. My Tigers lost, so now we out of it. We out of women's basketball, men's basketball, so LSU baseball. We full throttle LSU baseball, getting ready for the NFL draft. Yeah, we could talk about all that stuff, man. What y'all think about Baker Mayfield? Is Baker Mayfield gonna go where? Right now, I don't know, man. Maybe Seattle. What y'all think about that? Would Baker fit in Seattle? I don't know. I was thinking Baker may have. I was hoping Baker was gonna come to the Saints. I mean, I thought that maybe a fresh start would have done him some well. But I don't blame Mickey Loomis for giving Jameis a 2-year deal. You normally don't hear that though. When you're starting quarterback. Normally, you start a quarterback, you bring him in. How many sensation calendars you had over the years? Man, I don't know that I ever had one there. Okay, yeah, Deshaun Watson. Yeah, that's your buddy there, Pete. But I think um, I think the quarterback market right now is just it's a little bit down this year. You don't have a Peyton Manning, like a Drew Brees, or somebody like that. So I think the Saints' options with Deshaun Watson going to the Browns. I think the Saints' options were kind of limited. You know, Pass play, Watson touchdown. Yeah, I think they were kind of limited what they were gonna do. But I'd love to know that if they Mickey Loomis even considered going with Baker Mayfield or Jimmy Garoppolo. It's obvious. I mean, they made no mistake about it. The Saints were looking at Deshaun Watson pretty hard there. Were willing to give up a lot. What's up, Bleezy Bleezy? What's going on, brother? How you doing, Bleezy Bleezy? What you know good there, partner? Yeah, man, we got resigned Jameis Winston there, Bleezy. I think that was I think they're trying to invest in Winston. I think they want him to be the guy. Chilling. I hear you, brother. Yeah, I think they want him to be the guy. You know, he definitely got an arm on him, but I think the saddest thing last year was when he got injured. Yeah, that's right, Beantown. I agree with you, Beantown. Um, yeah, I want to talk about these two guys, man. I want to talk about these two quarterbacks, Jimmy G and Baker Mayfield. What's going on with these guys? Yeah, Bleezy. I mean, Bleezy, where do you think Matt Corral's going, man? What's your thoughts on that? You know, I've seen these mock drafts. I know Pinkett. They were saying Pinkett. I was reading a little bit earlier has the smallest hands for a quarterback. I mean, he's got really small hands. So I don't know that's going to scare teams away. Do I think the Saints should go quarterback in the first round this year? Well, you're not sure. Yeah, yeah. Trent says the same thing, man. Trent says the thing of it going six and Corral going ninth. Too aggressive. Yeah, I think, like I said, I think the Saints had to do something. They'll get him. He'll get that bell rung. Yeah. So Bleezy, you getting ready for the NFL draft and all? What your Dolphins gonna do, man? Bobby, Beantown breakdown. What your Patriots gonna do? We got a Patriots fan in here. We got a Dolphins fan. Porter Sports Stream. What's up, Porter? Getting a good little crew in here on a Monday night. Man, did y'all see the vids I've been posting of the goats? We trying to get Armstead. Okay. Y'all trying to get Teron Armstead. I'll tell you another team that that I'm gonna be pulling for is the Bengals. Bengals did doing really good to protect Joe Burrow. And the Bengals actually come to New Orleans this year in the Superdome. Okay. So yeah, y'all going for Armstead. Oh, that'd be a great get for y'all. Yeah, Armstead's a great good player. Armstead's a real good player. Should have considered Leal. Well, yeah, I do. I think they should have. I think they should have considered him when he was in the draft. But I think he wanted to play with Joe Burrow. You know what I'm gonna tell y'all? They got Leonard Fournette is a free agent with Tampa Bay. He played for LSU. I'd love to see Leonard Fournette either come to the Saints or go play with Joe Burrow in Cincinnati. That would be really cool. I like seeing all these LSU players reuniting together. It's a good thing. Which is, yeah, yeah. Jarvis is still out there. Yep, Jarvis is still out there. I remember when Jarvis played for the Dolphins. Hey, Bleezy, you ever try to contact the Dolphins to get a fan pack? Saints need a quarterback just signed. Yeah, those are three options, Porter. You know, Malik Willis, Corral, Pickett. Those are three options. How do you do that? Well, it's saying my connection is unstable. So hopefully y'all able to is seeing it pretty clear. I've actually gotten fan packs from the Dolphins. It's been a while. Lanyards are pretty easy to get. You just go to there should be a contact us on the page. There should be a contact us form that you contact, and you just tell them you're a huge fan and who your favorite player is and all, and just request a fan pack. Willis played at Auburn for Liberty. What you thinking about what's his name? TJ Finley, Porter. You know, we getting ready for college training, spring training here. We got another little quarterback that came in from Arizona State. Can't think of his name offhand, but I've been listening to some of the sports talk shows. They saying that they may be we may see some transfers out of here as well. These players want to up and leave, man. They college football. They just want to up and leave, up and leave. Yeah, Bleezy. Yeah, try that, man. You should be able to get some stuff from Ole Miss. Pretty easy too. Definitely. Fan packs are really a lot of fun to get. What's up, Bleezy? Yeah, fan packs are really fun to get. Taking yeah, Finley was taking. Yeah, I want to see. If Finley's gonna be able to be a good pro quarterback. Let me grab my drink real quick. Yeah, three little things right here from fan packs. I like these rubber band bracelets, man. Oklahoma City. That's Oklahoma City Thunder. They're really easy to get. Did a video on that. Y'all check that out. And this one's from the Ravens, Baltimore. Got a good little fan pack from them, and then Pittsburgh, the Pirates. That was a little thing they put in there. Some trickling in. I got one. I'm gonna just tell y'all. I got one from a NHL team today. Probably do a video on it tomorrow. It's not huge. It's not the biggest of the fan packs, but it's pretty cool little fan pack. Receivers. Yeah. What you expecting this year from Auburn football, Porter? What's a reasonable record? I mean, we're gonna start talking some LSU football, some Saints. I don't know. Right now, man, I was thinking about it as far as the Saints. I mean, we lost we lost our starting safety actually to the Ravens, and then we brought in a safety from the Jets. But besides that, signing Winston, I don't see us doing too much, too many moves. Now, we also you got to wonder if, Michael Thomas will come back, start wide receiver, led the league in receptions and all that a couple years ago, set records, all pro wide receiver. So you're going to come back, then you got to wonder about Alvin Kamara. Is he coming back? What's going to happen with him? I mean, it may be a good idea to look at Leonard Fournette. Leonard Fournette's from New Orleans. Obviously that may be a good thing to bring in Fournette. As far as the draft goes with the Saints, the Saints defense did real well last year. Kept us in some games, single-handedly won. You know, the Saints actually won both games against Tampa Bay last year. Came so close to getting into the playoffs. Oh man, I would to have Fournette with the Saints. He's a hometown guy, being from Louisiana. I would love to have him come with the Saints. I mean, it is a position that you he would instantly help out in and upgrade behind Kamara. I mean, he instantly would, you know, think he would definitely help out Jameis Winston. I think it would be great. I mean, let's be honest. He got an opportunity to stay with Tampa Bay and Tom Brady. They signed Justin Gage, who played for LSU too. Russell Gage Jr. Russell Gage, yeah, he played for LSU. Real good receiver, and yeah, they handpicked him to go over there to play with Brady. I don't know. We'll see. Brady retired for what, 40 days, and apparently he got tired of being retired. So he said, "You know what? I'm tired of walking the mall all day long and go and get a Chick-fil-A sandwich. I'm going back and play some football." I could kind of understand that. He still has a lot of love for, and he's still a top quarterback in the league. But we still hadn't picked out the names for the goats yet. By the way, um, tossing around a lot of names. Definitely considering Burrow. That's his name, Jaden Daniels. Hey, that's a good question, Porter. I appreciate you answer. Hey, Porter, I appreciate you asking that question. Who do I think will be the starting quarterback? You know what? I'm probably going to start focusing my attention a lot more on LSU football. Um, been focusing on the goats and all right now. Obviously, enjoying them, but I haven't seen or studied much on Jaden Daniels. Walker Howard, who's the future, the future starting quarterback. All I've been hearing about Walker Howard is people don't are saying that he's not ready to start this year. Uh, okay, and then Miles Brennan is my has the worst. Miles just had bad luck, and Miles to me, with a little luck, staying healthy on the field, being here for so long, I think Miles is gonna be our guy. I hope so. I really. Um, you know what, LSU? What's up, Goose? Goose, man. Thank you for stopping by, Goose. Bean Bobby's in here. Man, I was watching the game, Goose. I know you were doing the game. It's the Ohio State is too tough. But hey, the future's bright. And I saw we hired a new basketball coach today too. Goose man. Yeah, chilling in Criscoville. Yeah, I think LSU's gonna do well this year. It's gonna be all those and this spring practice gonna be all those guys, those transfers coming in and gelling together. You know, that's gonna be interesting. I think the quarterback position is a is a position of question. You know, I believe that. It is a questionable position. I mean, can Miles Brennan stay healthy the whole year? This new guy, Jaden, he didn't transfer here just to sit on the bench. He obviously feels that he has a chance to contribute this year. Same thing with Walker Howard. He didn't come here to sit on the bench. So more than likely they'll battle it out, and you may have somebody else transferring out of here. That's how it goes. Yeah, I hadn't been to an LSU game in a while though, man. It's been a good while. Um, it's been a good little while. It's time for me to go to a game, and the next one I go to, I'm definitely make some videos and all. But it's been too long. I hadn't even been LSU game I went to. I think it was a softball game. I think last year I can't remember who they played. Um, but I did have a good time. I did enjoy myself. I think this weekend I just want to sit and enjoy hanging out with my goats. So, and goats, they something else, man. Any of y'all here ever had goats? Yeah, goats are something else. Cool little animals. You never had a goat? Okay. My Bocephus, man. He's something else. Oof. The other day, I was sitting here, you know, trying to rest. All of a sudden, I hear pow. Go outside, busted a water pipe. Man, he looked at me, and I looked at him, and I really believe he knew he had did something wrong. So that was a stressful situation there. I had to turn off the water and repair all of that, put him in his cage. I was pretty upset, man. Then next thing I know, we got triplets. I'm like, fool, up and down, up and down. The goat man, the goat man. Yeah, they're supposed to have some pretty bad weather coming through here tomorrow. So hopefully everybody's gonna be all right with all that. I think it's gonna be like around 11 to about 3. We'll have to see. Yeah, you know, let me see. LSU basketball got a new coach today, Matt McMahon from he came from Murray State. Will Wade was fired. Sure y'all all know that by now. I actually met Will Wade. I met him, um, and got him to sign a hat for me. Met him, I think it was after his first year. I was a Will Wade fan, and he was a nice guy. I met him, and so got him and Tremont Waters. Beantown, you remember Tremont Waters? Played for the Celtics. I think he was drafted by the Celtics. I hadn't heard too much about him lately, Tremont Waters. Let me look him up and see what he's up to. Okay, American. He's plays for the South Bay Lakers of the G League. Yeah, man. He was a good little player at LSU with Coach Wade. Yeah, he was picked in the second round, 51st overall by the Celtics. So he's still doing his thing. He actually was with the Celtics, then Maine Red Claws, Wisconsin Herd, Toronto Raptors, Washington Wizards, Wisconsin Herd, South Bay Lakers. Yeah, you won G League Rookie of the Year in 2020. All NBA G League second team in 2020. He's still doing his thing. Okay, yeah, y'all traded him. Yeah, he's still doing his thing, man. But yeah, I'm at a couple of the coaches. Watson the GOAT. Pete, you gonna get you a Deshaun Watson jersey with the Browns? That's your boy, Deshaun Watson. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how he's gonna do over there. We're gonna have to see. I know that he had a pretty good payday over there, though. Can't blame him. Got a little video with my dog, Buddy the Goat. That's doing pretty good. Almost 800 views. A lot of people think of the goats, but they don't think of Buddy. But oh, little Buddy, Buddy's a good little dog. He's your bro. Yeah. I mean, they're actually talking about it right now. Saints resigning Jameis Winston to a 2-year deal. He's 28 years old. After 2 years, we'll know more. Zion Williamson projected to be out for the rest of the season. I have a feeling that Zion's going to be traded. Clemson beats Auburn, Alabama. Yeah, I have a feeling that they're gonna be moving on from Zion. There's something that just tells me that. Yeah. Tell you what, man, Clemson. I have a buddy that's a Clemson fan. I have another buddy of mine that's a Clemson fan, and Clemson had some real good teams with Dabo. There's no doubt about that. I'll never forget when LSU beat Clemson for that national championship. I remember posting a video right before that, and people saying, "Oh, there's no way LSU is gonna beat Clemson." That team we had that year was very special. So I'd go sometime, that night. That night when we won that national championship, I thought LSU was gonna be the next dynasty. I thought that for sure, but we lost. We couldn't recoup after that. We just couldn't recoup. Coach O had that undefeated season, coach of the year. We couldn't recoup. They let it slide that first year, but that second year, I said you gotta go. Yeah. What I think is an interesting topic. What's going to be interesting in the next few years? How long will Nick Saban coach? You know, and how long will Tom Brady play? We thought, the thing about Tom Brady this year, though, I don't think he had a real retirement, um, speech or anything like that. I don't think that he had that. So I don't think, I don't think that it really made sense to me, that he had retired. Yeah, I don't think he had like a real retirement thing, in the way that kind of like Eli had or Big Ben had, the great ones, Peyton Manning, they have this big old thing. I mean, you're talking about the greatest of all time. When he really retires, you got to have something acknowledging that. When will Tennessee beat Alabama again? Ooh, I don't know. I really don't know. What's up, Jeremiah? How you doing there, Jeremiah? Yeah, I mean, I think it was the smart thing to re-sign Jameis. They looked real hard at Deshaun Watson. I think, with everything considered, Jameis has been here for a few years there, and obviously knows the field, knows the playbook. So I think he was the best option right now. Now, should we draft a quarterback? Should the Saints go ahead and draft a quarterback? Well, who's out there? Who you gonna get? Matt Corral? You're gonna have to trade up more than likely because everything I'm seeing right now has Corral and Pickett both going in the top 10. Saints pick at 18. I don't think either one of them guys. Maybe Malik Willis falls. A lot of people still say that Ian Book. Ian Book didn't have a fair look. See, with all the players that were out with the offensive line, he started against the Dolphins. Ian Book from Notre Dame. Yeah, Pate, I see that you just commented on that stream. Definitely great memories. That's what I kind of like about doing this. I'm able to go back and look on some of these older videos. The 2019 season, I did a bunch of vlogs. I got to go to some games. That was a special time. 2020 Catavia Street. Okay, so that was the guy, huh? The you talking about the safety from the Jets, Jeremiah? Okay, the defensive tackle. What you think? What do you think we do in the draft? What's our biggest? Oh, Jeremiah, what about Leonard Fournette, man? What you think about bringing in Leonard Fournette from Tampa Bay? I mean, we don't know what's going to happen with Kamara, so I mean, okay, yeah, Marcus May. Yeah. I had a buddy of mine, man. I got a buddy of mine, man. We talk Saints all the time. He thinks Marcus May is gonna do really well here, man. Thinks that's a great signing. I didn't really watch the Jets too much enough to follow Marcus May, but from what I'm understanding, we may have found us a good player there. I mean, what's gonna happen with Michael Thomas? Is he gonna be playing this year? We still got some questions, man. What's going on with that? Okay, Hassan Haskins. Okay, so you wouldn't touch Leonard. You wouldn't go after Leonard Fournette, huh? I'll tell you. I'll tell you if we can get Leonard Fournette for a decent deal, I'd be very glad to have him. For a couple years. I'm a big Leonard Fournette fan. Um, the wind's starting to pick up. Well, everybody just wants to know what's going on. Hopefully, we know that he is one of the best receivers in the league, if not the best receiver when healthy. So, definitely hoping that he'd be able to contribute this year. Hey, Jeremiah, out of the rookie quarterbacks, which one of the rookie quarterbacks would you like to see the Saints take, or would be the best fit? You got Pinkett, Corral, and Willis. I'm interested. I'm really interested to see where Corral goes. I think Corral could do pretty decent. I think we're gonna stay live a little bit longer. I'm gonna call it a day. And then whoever's still in here, what do y'all think? Where do y'all think Baker Mayfield ends up? That's the question I have to y'all. Where does Baker Mayfield end up? Obviously, he's gonna be traded from the Browns. I don't see him just sitting behind Deshaun Watson. Okay, okay, cards. Yeah, Sam Howell from North Carolina. Yeah, so Jeremiah, where do you think Baker Mayfield ends up? What's the what's the best fit? Maybe I saw the Falcons signed Mariota for 2 years. They're gonna give him an opportunity to start again. He came from play with the Raiders, and I thought he was pretty decent with the Titans. Okay, we won't draft a quarterback. Yeah, Jeremiah knows his football. That's for sure. We need wide receiver and O line. Any guesses at it? Any guesses at who we take with that 18, Jeremiah? With that number 18 pick early, just for fun. Hey man, I want to thank y'all by the way for coming and hang out. I appreciate that. It's always fun to talk some Saints. Drew Lock versus Maker Mayfield. Yep, it's possible. What about who else? What about the Carolina Panthers, Jeremiah? What you think about that? The Carolina Panthers with Baker Mayfield. You'd have a Baker Mayfield, a Christian McCaffrey. That may be a that may be a decent fit too. Chris Ola or Jameson Williams. Oh, well, all right, brother. I'm on out. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, though, man. I really do. Um, More than likely, we probably won't do a live stream tomorrow night. You never know, but we'll probably try to do one again Wednesday. So if I don't see y'all, man, y'all have a good one. Thank y'all for watching. Enjoy your day tomorrow. Make the best of it, and go Tigers. Later, y'all.